Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Sunday is always a great day for relaxing, putting your feet up, and just enjoying the day either by yourself or with other people. So today I am giving a slight reaction to little snippets of Foodie Beauty's live stream called Starbucks Starbies. Now, those of you that have been watching my reacts for a while, I told you I am not going to expose all of you to her toxicity and also to the monotonous content that really there's nothing to react to. So what I've been doing anymore is just looking through the entire live stream. If there's nothing major of note, if there's just little things to cover, then just cover those little things, go into the comments section and call it a day. So that's what we're doing today. It's Sunday. You got things to do. You got to relax today. Don't want to be all day here dealing with Foodie. Neither do I. So let me just condense it all down to just the little bits that are important and leave the rest alone. How about that? I think that's a good plan for a Sunday, don't you? So let me bring up my other monitor and show you guys what Foodie is up to today. And there she is. So she went to Starbucks. She got herself her liquid diabetes in a cup. The biggest size, of course. You can't have a small coffee with Foodie. It's always got to be the largest size. I'm sure that if Starbucks offered the gallon version, she would probably get that too. But she goes for the biggest size that Starbucks offers. She got her Starbies. And later on in her live stream, she's eating Paneer yet again. That same orange slop in the pie tin, yeah, she's eating it again. Don't worry, we're skipping past that. We don't need to see that. This is like the fourth or fifth day in a row that she's eating that stuff, and you know, who cares? Who cares? It's just Paneer, big deal. So, before we get deep into the video, I would like to show you guys something. So, recently, Nader El-Shami, Nads, he did a outside the house vlog where he went to Mount Royal, which is I guess a monument or something in Canada. I'm sorry, I don't live there, so I'm not really familiar with Mount Royal. And he showed himself walking around, didn't he? He showed himself walking about and showing the sights. And Foodie swore up and down that she did not go with him, that she wasn't with him yesterday, although she was giving all kinds of tells that she spent time around him. She was very happy. She was all dressed up, singing songs. Nader has told her, don't talk about me, but Foodie finds her own ways to get around him without breaking her word to him. So I would like to show you guys this right here. Before we get started seeing that clip, you guys see what she's wearing, right? She's wearing this dark blue, I don't even know what shade that is. Is it a dress? Is it a shirt? Not sure, but you see what color it is, right? Just found this on Twitter. Let's blow it all the way up. Now, this is a very short clip. It's only 34 seconds, so keep your eyes peeled. You see where my cursor is? Keep your eyes peeled on this side of the screen because you're going to see when he walks up these stairs and he passes by some trees, you're going to see a flash of dark violet blue on the bottom side of one tree. So let me go ahead and play that. Now keep watching. He's walking up these stairs.
Check the place.
Walking up the stairs. All right, now keep your eye right there. Did you see it? Let me go back. Where's the cursor? Where'd it go? All right, there it is. And he's trying hard to keep his camera off of it. There it is. You see it? What's that? That's not part of nature. That is not part of nature. And you can tell that he's keeping his camera away from this part right here. What is that? What is that? Busted. little bit of slow-mo. Let me just backing it up. There it is. See? What's that? What's that, Foodie? Looks like you. Looks like you in the corner. He's making a point to keep his camera off of whoever that is on the other side. Otherwise, he would put his camera on that person. But you can clearly see there's something right there. So when Foodie did her live stream and people were asking her, did you go to Mount Royal with Natter? She was making a big to-do about, oh, I can't go to Mount Royal. You know, can you imagine me going up those stairs? Foodie, we saw you in Cuba walking all around the resort. You were fine. And yes, stairs are a little bit more of a challenge, but if you could walk all the way around the Cuba resort, you could walk up those stairs, especially if you're with Natter. You'll do anything for that man. But y'all, look, 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 look at her trying to hide behind a tree. Look, look. Really, Foodie? Really? And you were wearing this? That wasn't you? Yeah, okay. All right. Sure, Foodie. Sure. So, now that we got that out of the way, busting you in one of your lives, although, honestly, we didn't even need the video evidence. We knew you were with him. There were all kinds of tells, the way you were acting, the fact that he did a live stream cooking and there was all kinds of fresh produce on his kitchen counter and all kinds of food for him to cook with, when the last couple of live streams he barely had anything to work with. Yeah, we know you're behind that too. You're all about that life of buying his groceries. Come on, girl, we're not stupid over here. The both of you are so sloppy when it comes to covering up your lies. What's the point anymore? Just come forward and saying, yeah, we're talking. We're hanging out. You're an adult. He's an adult. You want to hang out? Do it. Stop lying about it, though. That's what really ticks people off, the lies. The nonsense lies. There's no sense in lying. Just come clean about it all. So, as far as Foodie's live stream right here in front of us, I wrote down some key places in the stream that I'm going to cover. Don't worry, there's not that many. Just little snippets that I want to remark on. Then we're going to go directly to the comment section and we're going to call it a day. So let me just get to the first part. Hold on, looking for it. Let's see. So look at this. 2-hour live stream and here she is, blah, 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 with the Starbucks. That's half her stream. An hour of her going to Starbucks and ordering food. That's half her stream. There's nothing interesting going on for the first half. So here we go. Stop it right there.
You know the one? The prize for Cuba? I do like my life, okay?
Of course you do. Of course you like it. You don't have to have a regular job. You can just sit, put your camera on, make good money. A lot of people would love that life, Foodie. You can make your own schedule. You can take sick days off if you want to without answering to a boss. You have a life of leisure. You've got a lot more power to do things in your life than most people do. You've got a lot more freedom. A lot of people are committed to 9-to-5 schedules, working hard. They got very little time to themselves. You don't know how good you have it on YouTube. You really don't. You're not grateful for being on YouTube. You're not grateful for the money that you make. And you're really not grateful for those who give it to you. Without YouTube, you would be on the street. You would be. You'd be on the street. You're not employable. You can't work around people. You're not in any kind of good physical health to be on your feet for any length of time. YouTube is all you've got. But rather than working on it and making it the best you can, you're basically effing off with it all and blowing your chance. You're at a point now where your channel is tanking bad. The reactors won't even cover all your streams. They skip them, and they're looking for other things to do besides you. That symbiotic relationship you've had with us the last few years, it's starting to break down because you're becoming too boring, too toxic. Nobody wants to deal with it. Nobody wants to look at it anymore. Yeah, the reactors have been keeping your channel afloat for a while, but there's only so much that we can do. And we're at the point where we don't want to do it anymore. It just doesn't make any sense. You need a big wake-up call. Now, I don't know what that's going to be. I don't know what it has to be. But if you over there complaining about the reactors, why aren't they covering me anymore? Am I just too boring? Yeah, that's exactly why. As far as you being a bee, well, we don't care about that. We're used to that. But when you get to a place where you're too boring and the audience doesn't want to watch, they start complaining about that. We got to look at other things. We don't want people leaving our channels. We pay attention to our audiences over here. We care what they have to say. It's too bad that you don't.
This month Paneer, next month dollar menu. We actually don't even have a dollar menu. So I would be eating ramen. I swear to God, if she sits down and doesn't clean.
I made this part of the video and stopped on it for a reason. Not for her, for BBJ. Because I love BBJ. She's not even my cat. I love BBJ. And I feel so bad that she has to live like that with that person. That horrible, neglectful person. She's a cat. She doesn't ask much. She never has. And Foodie's over there running around town looking for love when love is literally sitting right next to her, looking directly at her, saying, take care of me. Love on me. I'm almost 20 years old. I don't know how much longer I've got. Take care of me. I don't ask much. Take me to the vet. Get my teeth all sorted out. Get me groomed. Feed me some food. Change my litter box. Love on me. That's all I want. Just necessities. BBJ is certainly a lot cheaper in price to take care of than Natter. And here's the dumb part. BBJ gives more actual genuine love than Natter ever will. But Foodie can't be bothered just because BBJ is not a human male. She's just a cat. And with Foodie, her being a cat just isn't good enough. She wants a human male's love, not a pet. Pets are just props for her show.
All right. Fine, I'll start cleaning. What if I pay attention to BBJ?
You should anyway. I'm sorry I'm getting loud over here. I'm just mad. This whole situation makes me mad. You should anyway. You should pay attention to her anyway. She was in your life well before Natter. For many, many years. 20 years, Foodie. Almost 20 years. So if you are 38 now, that means you got her when? Let me just do some quick math. You got her when you were 18 years old, 19 years old. So that animal has seen you through your teenage years all the way up until now. She's been your constant companion, and you're going to push her aside for some piece of crap scumbag that's using you for your money? Where's your sense of loyalty? Pets are wonderful. They give us unconditional love. They see us at our worst moments, and they don't judge. And even if we screw up and we yell at them, they forgive us. But you don't value that kind of love. All you want is the kind of love that you can't have and will never be yours.
Oh, you smell like chicken stew. I need a garbage bag. I'm BBJ. There used to be a dollar menu.
She's complaining about a dollar menu, but yet if there was a dollar menu, that would not satisfy Foodie. A dollar menu, you're not going to get much food. She will probably order multiple things off the dollar menu just for a regular meal.
Do it. I need to put everything in my...
Okay, shut up. Next one, let's see. I got this other place marked. So yeah, she's showing the mess all by her stairs, all the luggage that's been sitting there forever that she will not put away. We don't need to see all that mess. Next clip. Okay, this one's really making me mad. I'm going to start cursing here in a minute. So she's got her shirt on, right now. She's got her shirt on, and she decides she wants to take it off. There we go.
I just think of it as a bikini top.
But it's not a bikini top. That is your bra. Madam, that is your bra. That is not a bikini top. Is that your way of trying to get around YouTube and the rules? The fact that you're not supposed to come on camera barely dressed? Y'all, you better plug your ears right now because I'm about to curse. Foodie, put your fucking clothes on. Seriously, put them on. Why do you insist on coming on YouTube and taking your clothes off or barely wearing anything? You have an OnlyFans account. Why not do sexy pictures barely dressed and put them there? You do realize that by showing yourself this way on YouTube, that hurts whatever you got going on with OnlyFans, because there's an old saying, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? If you get on YouTube and you're taking off your clothes basically for free in public, why are people going to pay to see you barely dressed in private? Why are they going to pay $5, $10 a month when you do crap like this? Also, I'm going to take you to task because this is YouTube and because this is public. You don't know who's watching your videos. It could be somebody over the age of 18 or under the age of 18. And yet you're partially exposing yourself. Ma'am, have some respect for the fact that this is a public forum, not a private forum. Don't nobody need to see all that. Nobody needs to see all that. I hate it when you take your clothes off on YouTube. It's just so inappropriate. So inappropriate. But since you did take your shirt off, I'm going to roast you a little bit since you're putting all that out there. Madam, buy a bra that actually fits. That bra that you got on, that one you've had on for a while, that one don't even fit. The band is too tight and the cups are too big. And I can tell because the cups do not sit up against your skin. They sit like half an inch away from your skin. I don't know why you insist on buying cup sizes too big like that. I don't get it. It don't look good. It ain't right. But learn to buy clothes that are the proper size. You call yourself a boss bitch. Well, a boss bitch knows how to dress for her size. So buy a bra that's actually correct for your body shape. You're buying a cup size 2 or 3 sizes too big. Honey bun, you just ain't that big. Buy a bra that's the correct size. Now, let's move on to the next clip. Let me see here. And yes, I'm sassy today. I don't like seeing her undressed like this. I mean, there's so many different websites and forums, campsites, whatever, that she can do this on. And here she is exposing herself. I'm so sick to death of that. So inappropriate. You know, let's see. Let's start about right here.
Can you ask Yaya why they blocked me? Fox Mountain. Well, they probably don't like you. I like you. Pickle relish merch. You guys like relish? with extra relish. Relish is green and chunky. Ew. Excuse me. I think I heard Pete's moving.
Oh, and by the way, Foodie, I'm noticing something. Y'all look at my cursor. Right about here. Looks like she's got some new burns on her lip. Uh-huh. What you been doing, Foodie?
No, I'm gonna finish eating it later. Pete has awoken hide the pony. You guys want to see BB's angels? Look how she sleeps.
You know, out of the entire video, that is the nicest thing of this live stream. That right there. Seeing BBJ all curled up sleeping. That's the most pleasant thing of this entire live stream. That's so sad that in a 2-hour plus live stream, that is the most pleasant thing that we could ever hope to see. BBJ all curled up and sleeping.
Tree! Hi, baby girl. Sweetest girl. Hi, baby girl. Oh, hi, Debbie. Come here, Debbie.
You know, I hate the fact that here she is trying to act like she loves BBJ, and yet how many live streams in a row have we seen her talk down to BBJ? Talking about, oh, she's like 1,000 years old. Shut up, Foodie. She's an old cat. She deserves better than you.
I'll show you Sam in a minute. The floor is dirty.
It's always dirty.
I need to. My shoes are blown out from my fat ankles. Oh my god, it looks like my shoes are screaming. It looks like my shoes are screaming for help from my cankles. Come here, you fat loser. Why does he do that?
There she goes, calling him a loser. Why does she insist on insulting her animals like that? Call him a fat loser. You know what, Foodie, that's you projecting, talking about yourself. You're the loser, dear, not your cats.
Why do you scrunch up like this, you fatty? Go play with your mouse. Sam, I need to vacuum so bad. I know.
All those cat toys all over the floor, and she's not bothering to try to play with her pets.
I'm not joining the convoy. I'm glad I got vaccinated. Fuck that. Excuse me.
We're almost done, y'all.
I mean, if you get vaccinated or not is your decision,
There's
but I'm not gonna
there's like one more piece I want to capture, then we're going straight to the comments.
go support somebody for, like, I don't care. Convoy Beeze. I can't get my booster for like another few months. I just had COVID. Please wear a shirt.
Yeah, right? Put your shirt back. Why'd you even take it off? I don't understand. You're in a house that has air conditioning. That means it could be any temperature you want up in there, and yet you're taking off your shirt like you're in a house with no air conditioning in the middle of the desert, and you just got to take the shirt off or you'll get heat stroke. What are you taking your shirt off for? Did it ever occur to you maybe one of the reasons why Natter will never claim you is because you act like this, because you come on camera being sloppy, taking your clothes off, being sleazy. Girl, you got lots of money. Go buy a clue. No man's going to want to claim you if you act like this.
We're born this way.
No, we're not born this way. I'm older than you, Foodie. I'm 51 years old. I got a YouTube channel too. I don't take my clothes off on YouTube like this. Don't try to use that as an excuse.
Trash might take itself out. Hang on to your paneer, ladies and gentlemen. There's a friggin' tornado.
Excuse me.
Does just breathing today still do little videos on me? I can just picture. Oh, it looks like there was a tornado in Foodie Beauty living room. Let's watch together. Aw, I'm not making fun. I am, but in a non-malignant way.
You shouldn't make fun of her at all. Jess Friesen is a lovely person with a lovely soul, and she's got a beautiful voice. She's got a very calming, wonderful, sweet voice. You shouldn't make fun of her. She is one of the nicer reactors to you, Foodie. She really is, and a lot of people enjoy Jess Friesen. So there she is saying, "I'm not making fun of her." Yeah, look at this smirk on her face. She is making fun of Jess Friesen. I think Jess Friesen is a lovely person. I've gone to her live chats before. You know, she's a wonderful person to talk to. Don't put her name that way in your toxic mouth. Jess Friesen is a nice person, but guess what? I'm not. I think you're a jerk for talking bad about her and trying to make fun of her. Shame on you. She's a wonderful person. Leave her alone.
She's actually seems like a sweet person.
She is, unlike you.
Her voice is cute. That's why I did that.
I think Jess Friesen has a great voice for ASMR, if she ever wanted to do it.
What? It's true. Who else can I imitate? I like imitating people.
You don't do a very good job at it.
Okay, I gotta go. I need to.
So that was it for the live stream. As I said, we kept it short. We don't need to see all that, the entire live stream, blah. Back to the comment section. My favorite part of her videos, the comment section. Yay, comment section. Love Sinclair says, "I've never seen anyone eat paneer as an entree. It's always family style with several different shared dishes. Perhaps I am the odd one though." No, you know what? That pie tin, it looks like it should be shared for more than just one person. But of course, Foodie's got to have it all to herself and use it kind of like a dipping tray for the bread. So wasteful and disgusting. Ugh. Starring Shannon says, "Making plans to buy a house by the time you're 40 is rich. You will be bedbound by then if you stay on this track. Make sure it's a one-level house so you're not stuck upstairs or something. Let's be realistic now." So she plans to buy a house, does she? Big question. With what money? With what money is she going to buy a house? Because she literally lives paycheck to paycheck, and her views are tanking, and she's not getting that much in the way of super chats. So how is she going to buy a house? If she's giving a lot of her money over to Natter and paying for him and for Pete and herself, how is she going to buy a house? She does far too much shopping, buying too much in the way of edibles and fast food and Amazon. She can plan to buy a house, but I seriously doubt that's going to happen, because to buy a house, you need to save money, and that's one thing that Foodie does not know how to do. Workshop says, "I want to tell Chinny that things will turn around in a positive way, but I cannot lie." No, nobody has any, this is not me being a negative Nancy. This is just me being real and truthful. I don't see her turning anything around. I think that she has put herself in a position where she could turn things around if she wanted to, but that's the thing. She doesn't want to. She has no desire to work or put in effort to make her channel anything good. She wants to continue to be defiant and, hold up her fist and say, "I'm not going to change. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to stick to this routine and I'm not going to change it." Okay, don't change it. Continue to do the same things over and over and talk about the same things over and over. The audience will respond the way that they're going to respond. But remember, these are the same people you rely on to give you super chats to watch your videos. In essence, Foodie, you may not like hearing this, but since YouTube is your job and you've said that, all the people that you're relying on for an income, they are your bosses. And guess what? Bosses don't pay you unless you do the work. You won't get the financial reward if you ain't working for it. You're lucky your channel has lasted this long, and it's only because of the reaction channels. But even they are starting to turn away, so your support system is breaking all the way down very, very rapidly. Kim Adams says, I can't imagine what she will actually follow through with that will make her life better. Her and Nader will be married. She paid for Nader to move into a new place. Does anyone remember when he moved to Dee Dee's? He said that a friend moved into the trap house so he can stay there when he needs to. Pete will be kicked out for Nader to move in. It has nothing to do with taxes. She hasn't cared about that at all. No, she doesn't care about her taxes because she owes several $1,000s in back taxes. She filed a bankruptcy once. I don't know if she plans on doing that again to kind of like clean the slate. Maybe she is planning that. I don't know. But maybe that's part of the reason why Pete's is on edge and bitchy, because he knows that Foodie has a track record with him at least. They were together. She took off and she went off with BB and left him destroyed. And she sees how obsessed that Chantal is with Nader. It might happen again. Something might be going on behind the scenes with Pete's and Chantal that he knows that his entire world relies on her paying for everything. He has no financial income of his own. And at any time, she could just pick up her stuff and leave. So that might be the reason why he's been basically been passive aggressive bitchy with her in her live streams. Gigi and Lulu's Life on the Hill says, we have the left lip squint going on today. You know what? I can't even watch. I don't have all day to watch crap, so I'll wait for Piggy or Breezy. Right, because they give like the short updates. You know, people like to go in, get the meat and potatoes and leave. I respect that. I do. There's a lot of people working. They got things to do. They don't have all day for Foodie. Foodie thinks that people have endless amounts of time to watch live stream after live stream. She'll live stream for like 4 or 5 times a day, 4, 5, 6 hours. Foodie, people don't have that long. They got kids to take care of. They got jobs to do. They got to do housework. They got all kinds of things they got to take care of. They don't have all day for you, especially if there's nothing interesting going on. They'll do like the reactors and just breeze past the reactions and go straight to the channels that give like little snippets. Lori Lou Who says, did Dom make you publicly apologize for Cuba and Aditi before he would see you again? It's his MO and it's creepy. I bet he did. I bet they talked and he told her, you better apologize to Didi or else. And of course she listened, because if she didn't listen, he'd punish her with just flat out not talking to her, and she just can't deal with that. Antonio Amor says, I hate it when BBJ hangs around you and you ignore her. It's hurtful, Chantal, to watch. Actually, it's painful. Don't do that shit. It hurts a lot of people. Anybody who has a caring heart for people and animals, you know, you've got any kind of empathy, you see something like that and it just makes you angry. It makes you upset. I don't like the fact that she ignores her pets, especially BBJ. It's so sad. As I said, I wish there were a way that BBJ could go somewhere else and be taken care of by somebody else, because Chantal just can't be bothered. All that her cats are anymore are just props for her show. And not even well taken care of props. They're neglected props. Chris Hansen says, wow, who could have guessed? Your channel is tanking hard. Lady Di replies to that saying, well deserved. I can't believe she's made 15 to 50K a month for this content. You know, Foodie has said she makes 50K a month. I call BS on that. Even during December, which is the highest paying month for all YouTubers, I don't think she got a 50K paycheck. I really don't. Remember, Foodie is a liar and she likes to exaggerate things. So 50K, that's probably an exaggeration, but I guarantee you Her paychecks have not been that high since then, and they're only getting smaller. They're only getting smaller. G. Taylor says, go watch Dr. Armani's new video today, unpacking the narcissistic I love you. This is exactly what Nats is doing with you, Chantal. Wake up. Well, maybe he is. In fact, you know what? I know he is. But at the same time, that's what she does. So they deserve each other. Maria Bouchard says, is that the suitcase from Cuba still unpacked on the floor? Disgusting. Yeah, I've been sitting there for weeks. She can't be bothered to unpack it and put the suitcase away. It's just sitting on the floor. Honestly, I hope the cats get all up in there and pee on her clothes. I really do. She deserves that. Let's see. Lady D says, all of your members should mass unsubscribe. I'm sure none of them make 50K a month. Disgusting. Well, that's up to them if they want to unsubscribe, but I hope in the future that they are wise with their money and they send a clear message that if she doesn't do the work, don't give her the reward. Make her work for it. It's been 2 years. She's had enough time to get her crap together. Don't accept excuses over there, y'all. Make her work for it. Helen says, Monty had more in chat than you. Awkward. That's because Monty makes it entertaining over there. He does panels. He makes people laugh. He puts work into what he does. He really does. So if he's got more people in chat than her, it's because he worked for it. And he's not a hateful reactor. It's because he's there doing the live streams. He's talking to the audience. He's highlighting comments. He's putting the work in. See, Foodie, this is what work will get you. You work, you get the reward. Chick in Lipstick says, views are dropping like those fruit flies. Yes, they are. Pass for Pet says, saw your dress in Natter's video at the park yesterday. So nice. Yeah, we just saw it. So that's it for the comments. So that's it for this React video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. I've actually got some plans to do some more ironic ambiance later for Foodie and Natter. It's going to be funny, I promise. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, you know what to do. Take care, y'all. Enjoy your Sunday. Bye-bye.